The flames danced in the twilight, casting flickering shadows upon the circle of young faces before me. My bones ached with the memory of countless battles, my spirit wearied by the relentless march of time. Yet as I looked upon their eager eyes, a spark of warmth ignited within my old heart. "Gather close, adventurers," I rasped, my voice hoarse but steady, "for tonight I shall share tales of a world on the brink." They leaned in, their youthful energy a stark contrast to the weight of my experiences. The night was alive with the chirping of crickets and the distant howl of a lone wolf, a symphony of nature that had serenaded me through countless campaigns. I cleared my throat, drawing strength from the crackling fire, and began my tale. The greatest evil is the one that pretends to be good. I paused, lost in the flames dancing in front of my weary eyes. The world you inherit is not the world your fathers wanted you to behold. There will come a time the old world order will fall, and change is imminent, I intoned, my gaze distant, as if peering into the mists of time, reflecting on the lost glories and the fading echoes of a bygone era that I knew for myself from my dreams. Echoes of the glorious civilizations long buried under the sands of time came in front of my eyes with palaces made of the purest marble and wisdom far beyond our comprehension, structured with love, compassion and grace towards another being. The ancient order crumbled, its foundations shaken by the winds of change, leaving behind only shadows of its former grandeur, hiding the secrets of great power in its glorious slumber. Knowledge once possessed for the advancement of humanity was buried and rewritten by evil men, in order to divide the humankind and bring it into an age of darkness and submission, to limit the potential of the humankind and block the rays of knowledge from reaching the hungry minds. The group exchanged uneasy glances, their expressions a mixture of curiosity and apprehension as they stood on the precipice of an uncertain future. I could sense their uncertainty, the weight of an uncertain future settling upon their shoulders, burdening them with questions they had yet to find answers to. "Do not be swayed by the chaos that surrounds you," I cautioned, my voice hardening with conviction, "for it is in these moments that true character is forged. These are times when clarity of thought is paramount, when the mind must be as sharp as the sword. Trust your instincts, brave ones, for they are the compass that will guide you through the storm. Let your inner voice guide your choices, steering you towards the light, even when the path seems dark." Their eyes widened, absorbing my words like parched earth drinking in a sudden downpour, their spirits lifting with newfound resolve. I saw in their gaze a glimmer of hope, a flicker of defiance against the encroaching darkness, a spark that could ignite a brighter future for all of humanity. "For too long," I continued, my voice resonating with the weight of ages, "mankind has been shackled by the chains of manipulation. These chains, forged in the fires of deceit and control, have bound our spirits and clouded our judgment." My gnarled hand clenched into a fist, the firelight glinting off the worn leather of my glove. It was a symbol of resistance, a silent vow to break free from the invisible bonds that held us captive. "We have been led astray by those who seek to control us, our minds clouded by fear and division," I growled, my words heavy with the bitterness of experience. "The architects of our suffering have thrived on our ignorance and our willingness to follow without question. Wars have been waged, countless lives lost, all in the name of ideologies that serve only to divide us. These conflicts, fueled by the greed and ambition of a few, have left scars that run deep through the fabric of our history." The adventurers gasped, their eyes reflecting the horror of the images my words conjured. They had heard stories, but the reality of such devastation was beyond their comprehension. I knew they had heard tales of war, but nothing could truly prepare them for the brutal reality of its carnage. The stories they knew were mere shadows of the truth, diluted by time and distance. "Do not be fooled by the rhetoric of power," I warned, my voice a low growl. "Question everything. The truth is often hidden beneath layers of lies and deceit, and it is our duty to uncover it, using our inner voice of what is right and what is wrong, unveiling the hidden intentions behind the society we are forced to exist in. Seek the truth that lies hidden beneath the surface. Only by doing so can we hope to break free from the chains that bind us and reclaim our destiny. The seeds of discord are sown early, often without us even realizing it. I murmured, my voice softening as I shifted my gaze to the flickering flames, the warmth of the fire contrasting with the cold reality of my words. From the hallowed halls of learning, where knowledge is supposed to be a beacon of hope, to the bustling marketplaces of commerce, where dreams are traded for survival, the system seeks to mold you into obedient servants, stripping away your individuality. I paused, letting the weight of my words sink in, feeling the gravity of the truth I was sharing. The fire crackled, sending sparks spiraling upwards like fleeting dreams, dreams that seemed so close yet so unattainable. You are taught to conform, to fit into the mold that society has crafted for you, to suppress your unique talents and aspirations, to bury your true self deep within. I continued, my gaze sweeping over the attentive faces before me, each one reflecting a mix of fear and curiosity. Those who dare to challenge the established order are ostracized, cast out from the very society they seek to improve, their voices silenced before they can even find their strength, their potential snuffed out like a candle in the wind. I could sense their unease, the tension in the air palpable, the realization dawning that the world they knew was not as simple as it seemed, that there were layers of complexity they had never considered. The firelight cast long, dancing shadows, creating an eerie atmosphere that mirrored the turmoil within their hearts. Mirroring the turmoil that stirred within their hearts, a reflection of the inner conflict they now faced. I paused. Good and evil is all relative to the eyes of the beholder. There are no winners in a false feud, while the true evil profits from the conflict it created, binding the truth of the past to false reality. I smiled, looking at the dancing flames in front of my tired eyes. That which was hidden will be illuminated. With the passage of time, everything gets illuminated. Among the confusion and deceit, there is always a truth so profound it cannot be replicated or falsified in any way. For that truth is love. Be your own shepherd and open your eyes.